Welcome to the Spy Stories in 5 minutes. Today we delve into the life of Kim Hyon-hui, the North Korean spy. Born in the heart of Pyongyang, North Korea in the year 1962, Kim Hyon-hui's journey into the world of espionage began at a remarkably young age. Her father, a dedicated serviceman to the North Korean military, instilled in her a sense of loyalty and patriotism towards her homeland. Kim's early education was steeped in the powerful influence of North Korean propaganda. She was taught to view her country as a beacon of strength and righteousness in a world filled with adversaries. This indoctrination shaped her worldview, molding her into a steadfast believer of the North Korean cause. Her upbringing, marked by a strong military influence and the pervasive presence of propaganda, laid the groundwork for what was to come. Kim's foundation as a loyal North Korean was solidly built during these formative years. Kim's life took a dramatic turn when she was selected for spy training at just 18. The North Korean government saw potential in her intelligence and dedication, choosing her for a role that would forever change her life. For several years, she was subjected to a rigorous training regimen that was as much about transforming her mind as it was her body. She learned multiple languages, becoming fluent in Japanese, Chinese, and English, a skill that would prove invaluable in her covert operations. Martial arts and self-defense techniques were also part of her curriculum, preparing her for any physical threats she might encounter. But perhaps the most crucial part of her training was in espionage, learning to blend in, to extract information, to lie convincingly, and to manipulate situations to her advantage. This was all part of the government's grand scheme to use her as a weapon against South Korea and the West. With intense training, Kim was molded into an effective spy ready to serve North Korea. Kim's missions, particularly the bombing of Korean Air Flight 858, marked a pivotal point in her life. One of the most notorious operations Kim was involved in was the Korean Air Flight 858 bombing in November of 1987. A time bomb was planted on the aircraft, a task given to Kim and her accomplice by the North Korean government. The intention was to create chaos and fear, disrupting the forthcoming 1988 Seoul Olympics. The bomb exploded mid-air over the Andaman Sea, tragically killing all 115 people on board. Kim's capture came about in rather dramatic circumstances. After completing the bombing mission, she and her accomplice were traced to Bahrain. Realizing they were about to be apprehended, they both ingested cyanide pills hidden in cigarettes in a desperate suicide attempt. Kim's accomplice died, but she survived. She was arrested and taken into custody, her identity as a North Korean spy soon revealed. Her capture was a turning point, marking the end of her career as a covert operative. The failed suicide attempt led to her capture and subsequent trial, which exposed the dark underbelly of North Korean espionage to the world. This mission, intended to disrupt the 1988 Seoul Olympics, led to Kim's capture and brought her spy career to an abrupt end. Kim was put on trial and her life took another unexpected turn. In South Korea, she faced the weight of her actions and confessed to her role in the bombing. Her confession, chilling and remorseful, led to a death sentence. Yet a twist in her narrative was yet to come. The South Korean government, in an unprecedented move, decided to pardon Kim. They viewed her not as an enemy, but as a victim of North Korea's oppressive regime. Post-pardon, Kim's life took a quieter turn. She began to pen her experiences, authoring books that shed light on the dark corners of North Korea's espionage operations. Her first book, The Tears of My Soul, became a bestseller, revealing her transformation from a young, naive North Korean girl to a trained spy. These writings offered a rare and intimate glimpse into the secretive world of North Korean espionage, a world that she had once been a part of. However, Kim's current whereabouts remain a mystery. She lives in an undisclosed location, presumably under the protection of the South Korean government. Despite the countless questions that surround her past and present, her life stands as a testament to the lengths North Korea will go to uphold its regime. Kim's journey from a spy to a pardoned prisoner offers a rare glimpse into North Korea's espionage operations.